Megyn Kelly. I don't really know her bag that well, but apparently she was like a huge talking head inside like Fox GOP right-wing world at some point. The bitch was on a podcast defending Jeffrey Epstein in the wildest way possible. Have you seen this shit yet?
Seen this tweet. I didn't see the video.
As for Epstein, I've said this before, but just as a reminder, I do know somebody very, very close to this case who is in a position to know virtually everything. Not everything, but virtually everything. And this person has told me from the start, years and years ago, that Jeffrey Epstein, in this person's view, was not a pedophile. This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls.
Stop. Immediately stop, bro. Immediately stop.
We
have lost the plot on what barely legal means.
Oh,
we have lost the plot. A 15-year-old, it's not legal at all.
Yeah, that's a child.
That's a child. She's saying that 15 is the barely legal type. No, that's just literally a child. That's a 10th grader.
That's only barely legal if she like looked up a state where like 16 is the age of consent.
Yeah.
That's where that would apply, where that's barely legal.
That's when niggas get they barely legal talk. Like, no, like inside my state, the age of consent is 16.
So she's barely legal.
But in my state, she barely legal, gang.
Yeah, that's insane. That going to 15 is crazy.
And I realize this is just...
Hold on, what? You people that star David around her neck? Oh,
bro, what's going on, bro?
You people that star David and
the Hebrew like card just randomly? Like, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck is going on here?
Twin, this is locked in, twin. Republicans and fucking Zionists is locked in. Listen, these niggas don't care about kids in no way, shape, or form. Out here raping them kids and killing them kids. They don't care.
Yo, oh my God, yeah.
Disgusting. I'm definitely not trying to make an excuse for this. I'm just giving you facts. That he wasn't into like 8-year-olds, but he liked the very young teen types that could pass for even younger than they were, but would look legal to a passerby.
That just made no sense.
Run it back.
She said three different things.
Run it back. Because at this point, she lose the plot.
But he liked the very young teen types.
Immediately, she fucked up when she said very young teen.
Because like very young teen is like 13.
Yeah.
We talking about an 8th grader now. Like now we in the territory of like a middle schooler.
That could pass for even younger than...
That could pass for even younger.
Which even younger can mean 8-year-old.
When she started to say he didn't like 8-year-olds.
Yeah, but it wasn't actually 8-year-olds, but they look like 8-year-olds.
They could be 8-year-olds. But also at the same time.
They were, but would look legal.
To her knowledge, to what she been told, the kid was a young teen type 13.
Yeah.
Who could pass for 8, but also could pass for 19.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They created a child. They've created the perfect victim.
Well, yeah, that is a pedophile's like ideal like victim for sure. It's like an 8-year-old that looks like a 19-year-old.
Also, she's not 8 though. She's actually 13.
Right.
She's 13, but could pass for 8 and 19.
Bro, that's a crazy range. It could be 5 years older or 5 years younger.
When you start giving give or take 5, bad. Like
that is what I believed, and that was what I reliably was told for many years. And it wasn't until we heard from Pam Bondi that they had tens of thousands of videos of alleged, forgive me, they used to call it kiddie porn. Now they call it child sexual abuse material on his computer that for the first time I thought, oh, no, he was an actual pedophile. I mean, only...
What?
It took her to learn that they actually found this shit to accept that he was a pedophile. Not the fact that he liked 13-year-olds who like 8-year-olds and 19-year-olds.
Yeah. No.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm with you on like the actual evidence, but the evidence is already there.
She's never clarified it. I don't know whether it's true. I have to be honest. I don't really trust Pam Bondi's word on the Epstein matters anymore. Yeah, so I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under...
Bro, under 10? That's what you waiting for again?
Yo, look at the arbitrary number she waiting for. Yo, like, I need to see, you gotta be under 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, if you wasn't under 10 in that island, bro, I don't want to hear it.
Bro, if you wasn't under 10, you was fair game.
the fuck? Under 10?
Under 10 is fucking insane, bro. These people are sick in the head.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is, that was a real roller coaster because he went from like describing what she heard to like her then maybe changing your mind of Pam, of that Pam lady, what she was
Pam
talking
Bondi?
about. Yeah, to them being like, yeah, but who gives a fuck about Pam? I'm just saying, I don't know, like if I don't see nobody under 10 saying it.
Bro,
It's like what?
Here's what fries me. If you know kids, and I mean when I say this, I mean if you have children in your family.
Yeah.
Right? If you have children in your family.
Like little cousins.
Maybe a little sister, nephew, nieces, any kind of shit. A 10 and 13-year-old are indistinguishable from each other. A 13 and 15-year-old are indistinguishable from each other. A kid don't start to look like they're like, oh, you might be, you're getting grown until like 17, 18. I was like, oh shit, like you becoming a little human, like you like a fully fledged person.
Yeah.
That's when you start looking at them like, oh shit, you got beard here now?
Yeah, for
like,
sure. Mustache, all that.
When you start wearing makeup and shit, when that start happening?
Yeah.
That don't start happening until like 17, 18.
Yeah,
you like, that's when you look at that's when you realize, oh shit, the passage of time has happened. If anybody ever tells me that you can tell the difference between an 8 and 13-year-old, I think you're a pedophile.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I think you're a pedophile.
You should not be knowing.
Because why are you?
If you're an adult, you should not know the difference.
You should not know this between an 8 and
just one
unless
block.
they're your kid. Unless they're your kid.
Oh, yeah,
if they're your kid and you just around, you're a school teacher, like you work in like middle schools and shit like that, maybe you could tell the difference between 8 and 13
Yeah.
8 and 13-year-old. But if you just a regular adult and you can just tell the difference between an 8 and 13-year-old, I think you watch kiddie porn.
Yeah.
You watching CSAM.
You be in the playground soon.
Yo, you be Yo, twin, I'm not gonna lie. You be at Little League baseball games too often. No kid on the field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just hanging out. That's where you hang out. Yeah.
You be at high school wrestling matches with no rooting interest.
Like I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. You can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Yo, no, it's not. There's only a difference between a 10 and a 15-year-old if you fuck kids.
I was waiting for a Zionist lady to talk. And the first words that she says is like, there is a difference. 5 and 15, there is a difference. I'm like, all right, bro. That's what you're gonna say, oh clip, okay.
Zionist lady
I pointed you out earlier.
Zionist lady, you expect her to not have to not know the difference between a child and an adult, because you know what I'm saying? The Zionists also believe that every child is a child soldier. You know what I mean? Every kid in Gaza every kid in Gaza is simultaneously defenseless, but also a part of a terrorist organization. So you expect her not to know the difference between the two.
Age blindness. Yeah.
I mean, she like, whoa, the brown. In American politics, we are at the point where we aren't even defending pedophiles. We aren't defending like they're not pedophiles. We're like, well, what makes a pedophile?
Yeah.
What truly is the pedophile?
Let's find the boundaries within pedophilia.
Bro, this is the same point that Drake Stay was at a year ago. It's like, no, she was 17.
Yeah, exactly.
She was 17.
Yeah, it's like, but what's accepted pedophilia?
Like,
can we figure that out?
Like, he was only 23. It's the same kind of talking point.
It really is.
Like, twin, it don't, either way, it's weird and it's nasty and disgusting.
Yeah.
Niggas being overly creepy and niggas being overly critical of fucking kids.
Yeah.
Donald Trump was friends with a pedophile. Also, he sucked Bill Clinton's dick.
Yeah, which was, that was the whole thing.
By the way, did you hear that? Like, first of all, Jeffrey Epstein's brother, did you know he had a brother?
No.
Those emails that came out
were from him and his brother.
Okay. And his brother released a statement and said that, he wasn't talking about Bill Clinton.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, it's a horse? That's what they said? Like, what is that code for something?
He was like, bro, we wasn't talking about Bill Clinton, but we was talking about a different Bubba.
I'm enjoying the dark woke turn that I'm seeing, at least online.
In society? Yeah.
Yeah, I love that we can just all collectively laugh at Donald Trump sucking Bill Clinton's cock. I think that's so fun.
I think it's okay to laugh at pedophile defenders. We don't have to handle these people with care. We don't have to be fucking earnest about these conversations. These conversations are obviously insane.
Yeah.
There's no way to be nuanced or any kind of like light-footed around this shit.
Yeah.
These niggas are the fitting pedophilia.
Yeah. What's there to gain about saying that Trump sucked Bill Clinton? It's like, it's just fun, bro. Who's gonna be arguing? Like, why are
think he's
you
good at head?
Trump? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's a people pleaser. I think he knows what the people like. I think if there's one thing that I know Trump is good at, is giving the people what they want.
You think Trump might have was like a good eater? Because I don't know. I feel like Trump. I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, I don't think Trump was like the best of eaters. I think that Trump might be the type of nigga like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Trump was. I fuck with the idea. I laugh at it, but I don't really think Trump was an eater. If Trump is gay, I think he is a bottom, but a homophobic bottom.
Okay.
Like he let you fuck him, but don't kiss him because that's gay.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Potty mouth. Stop playing.
Well, hello, potty mouth.